Just to give you closer examples, to think about how we would deal with these types of similar disagreements. Al-Layth ibn Sa'd and Imam Malik radiallahu anhuma, may Allah be pleased with them. Imam Malik was the scholar of Medina, right? He was the scholar of Medina. And Imam al-Layth ibn Sa'd was the scholar of Egypt. And between them was a very unique and long-standing relationship. Now, Imam Layth ibn Sa'd, many of you may not have heard of him. However, according to Imam al-Shafi'i, he was even more knowledgeable than Malik. But he didn't have the students that Malik had. And so, in usul, in the principles of this religion, of jurisprudence, Imam Malik has a very distinct opinion about sunnah. He believes that the actions of the people of Medina are of the highest form of sunnah. I'm not going to get into the technical details, just keep it on a general level. He believes that the actions of the people of Medina are the highest forms of sunnah. Imam Layth in Egypt received word, because he received a letter from Imam Malik. And Imam al-Layth ibn Sa'd was vehemently against the opinion of Imam Malik. Completely disagreed with him on this point. And they went back and forth in proving and disproving in a scholarly manner. Do you think that Imam Layth got up on the mimbar and said, beware of Imam Malik, don't go to his khutbah, don't listen to his talks, this man hates the sunnah? Did he go online and have a YouTube clip attacking Imam Malik, disproving Imam Malik, saying how this man is off the deen? Did Layth do any of that stuff? No, not at all. They disagreed fundamentally on an idea of the sunnah. But you know how their relationship would play out? Imam Malik, his daughter was getting married. Just to get an idea of the spirit that existed between these ulama. Imam Malik's daughter was getting married. And there's a particular type of perfume, tib, for women that is in Egypt that Imam Malik wanted as a gift for his daughter and his wife. So he sent a message to Imam Layth. And he said, you have this type of perfume, can you please send it? And so Imam Layth sent him a caravan full of tib, a caravan full of perfume. Imam Malik saw this and said, what am I going to do with all this? He gave to his family, his wife, his children, and so on, his daughter, all these. And then he took the rest and sold it. Imam Malik was of meager means, by the way. Imam Layth was a rich man. When Imam Layth came and visited Medina many years later, Imam Malik sent him a beautiful big plate full of Medinan dates. And Imam Layth ibn Sa'd returned that plate full of gold. These were two people who disagreed on what? Something with regards to the sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But look at how they dealt with one another. They loved one another for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, that's precisely the spirit, the adab, the etiquette that we have to develop within our circles.